Find all the integral values of x which satisfy the inequalities. 20 minus x is greater than 5 plus 2x, greater than or equal to x plus 5. Remember to subscribe to this channel and to also share the link with friends. Linear inequalities. If the linear inequalities is compound and such that it is simultaneous, then we need to break it into two simple inequalities, whereby we begin from 20 until just before the second inequality symbol, whereby we'll have 20 minus x greater than 5 plus 2x. That is the first inequality. The second one will begin from just after the first inequality symbol, 5 plus 2x up to and including the last term. So this is the second inequality. Therefore, now we simplify them by grouping like terms together. So with this one, we can have, this is 5 being brought to this side to give us 15. Then greater than the x which is positive going to the other side and becoming 3x. So that x at this part and 5 at this part after dividing by 3 through. So this is going to be now a simpler form of the first inequality. The second one, in its simplest form, we're going to have x coming to this side, whereby 2 minus 1 becomes x greater than or equal to. Then this is 5 going to the other side, we'll get a 0 because we're 5 and 5. So we get a 0. And now we can bring together. We can now bring together, because this is 2. This is 2 in the simplest form. So now we can group together, whereby we get one statement now for the two simple inequalities. One statement, we can begin with x, which is greater than or equal to 0, but x is less than 5. X is less than 5. So x is less than 5, but greater or equal to 0. So with that limit now, we can begin from 0. Remember, the same statement can be written as, we begin from 0, which is less than or equal to x, and the x is less than 5. The statement will mean the same. So in stating the integral values which satisfy this inequality, we can begin, because 0 is inclusive due to this symbol, we have 0. Then from 0, we go to 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 is not included. Thank you for following. Subscribe and share.